Swindle is a Nickelodeon movie that came out 9 years ago, and yeah, I saw it on TV, and yeah, and it's about these two best friends who find a baseball card and they try to sell it to this trader guy, and then like they found out the card is actually worth more than they realized, and the card dealer basically scammed them of giving them the wrong amount of money than what the card was worth, and so now he bands together with some group of random high schoolers of his classmates, and yeah, they go on a journey to get that card back, and yeah, he would pay all of them and stuff, and yeah. And yeah, this movie is it's a step up from other Nickelodeon movies since these are just TV movies, and I find most of Nickelodeon TV movies pretty meh. The only ones I would say I really like are maybe the SpongeBob movies. Those are really good to watch. Classic memories of those movies. But this movie is just straight up was just on TV. And I heard it's based on a book I have not read, and I'm not really much of a book guy. And yeah, I like how this movie has a variety of cast members from Nickelodeon shows. Like, we got Ariana Grande. This is before she became the singer we know her today. And yeah, we got Jeanette McCurry from iCarly, Noah Monk from who played Gibby. And yeah, the two main stars are from, I think, the show How to Rock. I don't remember that show. I just remember it was a thing on Nickelodeon. And we got Kira Brago. Sorry if I said her name wrong. And she's from Big Time Rush. And yeah, it's very nice that we got. I bet these actors had a lot of fun working together. I know Ariana Grande and Jenna McCurry had some drama together, but like, I hope they had a good time together on this set, from being in Sam and Cat to this. And yeah, I don't know, I got an uneasy feeling when I'm watching this movie. I don't know, it was like, it wasn't bad or anything, it just, I don't know. Like, Ariana Grande's character, she just reminds me of Black Widow. She's wearing like black clothing, she's got red hair, sort of. And yeah, apparently all these characters have like a role. It's like there's certain types of stereotypes for like high school or whatever. We got our main dude. I'm sorry, I don't remember any of the names of these characters. It's just like, it's hard to remember. The dude in the tie, he in the picture I'm showing, he's the brains of the group. The dude in the red is, I don't know, the best friend. My problem with his character is just he doesn't really do anything. He kind of just sets up the plot, but that's about it. He seems like a nice guy, but that's about it. And Noah Monk's character is the bully, and his last name's Vader, so apparently his last name is Darth Vader. He could honestly be Luke Skywalker's, long lost brother. I'm joking, of course not. And yeah, he wears like this black vest early in the movie. I didn't really get it. I guess they're trying to make him look intimidating. I mean, his last name's Vader after all. And Jeanette McCurry's character is kind of like the wild one, and she's the actress. She's like, I guess someone in a play. Ariana Grande's character, I already talked about her. She's a cheerleader apparently, and then gymnastics or whatever, I don't know, sorry. And then like Kira Bravo's character is the sister, and so yeah. And the guy who scammed them, I don't know why, but he reminds me of someone. I don't know, I don't want to say, but like, yeah, he's the villain in the he's basically just a con man. He's kind of just a shady con man. He's kind of just the asshole of the movie. Like, he didn't really, like, commit anything bad or anything. He's just kind of just a jerk. He's just, like, he's just scamming people for money just so he can have his own profit, and acting like the baseball card's his, and then it's like a big pursuit to, like, get this card, and, yeah. And our main star, he also disguises himself as this dude with this large nose. It kind of reminded me of Steve Martin. I'm sorry if I said his name wrong. And yeah, and like there's this weird scene where the, our main star is just like goes into a massage room with the villain and they talk and then like the nose is like peeling off because he's disguising himself as this dude and yeah, it's quite an odd scene in my opinion. And then our villain is just like, what is going on? And then yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure about the title Swindle. Like it's Swindler. Like I don't get it. And like early in the movie, we get like the very first scene. We get like the final like showdown of it, where they go after this action figure so they can find their way to get to the card, and then like they also hire these Russian dudes that like have like goons. He has like goons, but he's not actually a Russian boss. He's just an actor trying to help out with this case or whatever. And yeah, we don't really know much about these characters is the problem. It's just like we don't really know much about them. Like we know what kind of character they are, but like we don't really know anything about them. I know this movie isn't really supposed to be in depth since it's just a TV movie that kids could watch on their TV on when it aired, or I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't think I got nothing else to say. It was a fun movie to watch for sure. But yeah, if you want to watch this movie, it's on Paramount Plus. It probably will stay on there for a while. And yeah, if you're like into like iCarly, like just any of the Nickelodeons that comes in general, and you'll probably get a kick out of this movie. But yeah, this movie didn't really work for me that much. I'd probably give it like a low, like maybe a low, maybe like a high 6 out of 10. But yeah, please tell me, what do you think of Swindle if you've ever heard of it? It's quite underrated actually. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.